What if the real secret to navigating your chaotic, overstimulated, constantly changing life wasn't in a best-selling self-help book, a productivity guru's video, or a 30-day challenge on TikTok, but in a collection of ancient sayings written thousands of years ago, a book so old that people assume it's outdated, and yet so shockingly accurate about human nature, relationships, money, discipline, and success that it feels like it was written for this generation. If you've been overwhelmed by decision fatigue, if your relationships feel fragile, if your emotions feel like they're running your life instead of serving it, then the Book of Proverbs is not just nice wisdom, it is spiritual survival. And today, we're going to uncover the forgotten power of Proverbs, a power that still transforms lives in 2025, if you know how to use it. We live in the loudest generation in human history. Infinite notifications, endless opinions, information overload so intense that the average person makes 35,000 decisions a day. And yet, people feel more lost than ever. Proverbs speaks right into that chaos. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3:6. Not follow your heart, not do what feels right, not trust the algorithm. Proverbs says, your life becomes clearer only when your priorities become aligned. When you acknowledge God at the start of a decision, he straightens the path before you take it. This ancient book is not outdated. It's a GPS, a compass, a map to clarity when everything around you is noise. Most people think Proverbs is just cute sayings, little moral slogans for kids, but Proverbs is spiritual strategy. Watch this. On self-control. A person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls. Proverbs 25:28. In 2025 language, if you don't control your impulses, your spending, scrolling, emotions, you're basically leaving your soul unguarded, wide open for destruction. On wealth and finances, the plans of the diligent lead to profit. Proverbs 21:5. Translation: success isn't random, discipline is spiritual. On communication, a gentle answer turns away wrath. Proverbs 15:1. In a world fueled by online outrage, Proverbs teaches emotional intelligence thousands of years before psychology discovered it. On choosing people wisely, walk with the wise and become wise. Proverbs 13:20. Your inner circle is deciding your future, even if you don't realize it yet. Proverbs is not poetry. It's a manifesto for living well. Imagine this. A man drowning in debt starts applying Proverbs 21:5. Consistent, slow, deliberate planning. Within 1 year, his finances stabilize. A young woman trapped in toxic relationships finally understands Proverbs 13:20. She changes her circle, and suddenly her life changes with it. A teenager battling anger memorizes Proverbs 15:1 and finds peace. This isn't theory. These are real results. Proverbs works because truth never expires. Modern research keeps discovering what God already revealed. Here's the challenge. Pick one area of your life where you feel stuck right now. Money, relationships, discipline, emotions, identity, purpose. Now pair it with one proverb and let it become your focus this week. Just one. Let Proverbs become your daily seed and watch your life change one decision at a time. You don't need a guru. You don't need a 10-step course. You need wisdom, and wisdom begins with God. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Proverbs 1:7. When you embrace wisdom, you don't just improve your life, you influence everyone around you. Your relationships change, your peace grows, your decisions sharpen, your future stabilizes. And that's the power of Proverbs. Wisdom that outlives trends, outlasts culture, and outshines anything this world can offer. If this opened your eyes today, Share your favorite proverb in the comments below. Let's build a community of people who want more than noise. People who want wisdom,